There we go. Well, hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It is Sunday, what, September 27th? Oh my gosh, it's already going to be October, you guys. We are entering the final and fourth quarter of the year.
Creepy time.
Yes, it's spooky season.
Scary movie
Yay!
season.
Oh,
Woohoo!
yes, we have actually been discussing about what do you call it? Watching all of
Quibi.
the all of the
Quibi. Stuff
what
on
is
Quibi.
there is stuff on Quibi. We were talking about watching all of the what the hell is it called, the
I'm
um
watching Harry Potter movies.
American Horror Story. That's what I was is like I had like at the tip of my tongue. But
Oh, I think I'm
yes.
on season 5 of that.
Well, we haven't watched any of it. I'm refusing to even watch the pre-show, so because I don't do well with clowns or anything like that. Um, so we're gonna skip that season, but like they don't really intertwine, do they? I don't think they do. But
No, not really.
okay, so like if I skip
But
that
me, I'm a
season,
stickler for watching stuff in order, even though I really don't like none of the
Joshua is the same
like
way. He
the
likes to watch everything in order, but
yeah.
I can't I
I
can't.
really don't like watching like the ones with all the clowns and shit, but I was watching it anyway.
Oh no, I can't. Oh no. But anyway, how are you doing this morning? Oh,
Doing good,
we are on
feeling productive.
episode. Well, I'm sorry, we're on episode 8 now. So yay. Okay. So go back to how are you doing? How you feeling? How you doing?
Doing good, feeling productive. Got some stuff done.
Oh, that's always good. That is always a good thing. I am actually feeling good too. I woke up this morning, made myself a cup of coffee, which I'm drinking now. I didn't get around to finishing it, so I had to reheat it. Um, made myself a spinach Greek omelet, and that was delicious. Um, took care of some stuff downstairs, and now I'm here with you guys. So yay! Um, so I figured that we could talk about the Amazon Luna, which was announced earlier this week. So basically, it is. Let me get to my page here.
It's basically their version of cloud streaming, like
Yes,
Stadia.
basically. So it says introducing Luna. I love the name, to be honest, because
A
that's
lot of people don't like it.
really
Hmm
well.
They said the
Listen,
name is just stupid. They could have come up with a different name. I honestly don't care. I mean,
listen. I'm
I'm just
sorry,
worried
but
about how the service is gonna be.
when it comes to stupid names, we're gonna talk about Xbox there because they confuse the shit out of everyone with the One X, the One S, the Series S, the Series X. No,
Well,
that's
yeah,
stupid.
the sale of the Xbox One X went up like 700 and something percent
Because
on
people bought the wrong
Amazon
thing.
because people were thinking that they were buying a Series X and they weren't. So imagine how pissed people are going to be when they realize once they get it, it's the wrong system.
Oh my goodness. But
If they haven't already realized and canceled.
yes. It says Amazon's cloud gaming service, where it's easy to play great games on a device you already own. No waiting for lengthy download or updates, just play. So now you can request an invitation for early access. So I actually have already done it. I really want to check this out. It says no waiting for lengthy downloads or updates. Game streams directly from the cloud to your screen. Experiencing gaming anywhere on high-speed Wi-Fi. Fine. Okay, so Luna is available on PC, Mac, Fire TV, web apps for iPhone and iPad, and play screen to screen without missing your game with the Luna controller. Now, I gotta tell you, I really like the look of this controller.
I want the controller because it does so much more than a regular Bluetooth controller. So
Mm-hmm. It says explore action, adventure, platformers, indies, shooters, RPGs, racing, classic games from Ubisoft, Capcom, 305 games. Is that 305? I'm sorry, I don't read numbers very well. And Team 17, we're always adding more.
Well,
Okay.
in order to buy a controller, you would be granted, well, if it once you get a Luna invitation, like if you sign up and if you've been granted a Luna invitation, it gives you a link where you could purchase the controller.
Yeah. Which did they mention let me go through here. Okay. So it says early access pricing. There are two things that it says here. The first one is Luna Plus. It's $5.99 a month. It's unlimited hours of play, growing library of games, up to 1080p, 60 frames per second, and 4K gaming coming soon. So we're starting out at 1080p, which is fine. I mean, as long as they say it's coming after, you can stream on two devices at a time. So that means you could probably share with one other person. Play on PC, Mac, Fire TV, web apps. We already talked about that. And then it says coming soon from Ubisoft. Unlimited hours of play, unlimited editions with DLC for select titles, up to 4K 60 frames, 4K coming soon. And for the Ubisoft, you stream on one device at a time. So Luna, the controller, is made for Amazon's cloud gaming services. Okay, it connects directly to Amazon's custom game servers when
I
playing on
want it.
Luna,
I want it. It's pretty.
reducing round trip latency by 17 to 30 milliseconds in a local Bluetooth connection among PC, Mac, and Fire TV. It says,
Well, I want to know how much it's going to be after the quote unquote early access pricing.
I'm probably assuming like $9.99. I would assume, maybe, but I could be wrong. It says,
They should roll it over into their what is it, Prime membership.
well, they should, right? It says since Luna controller talks directly to the cloud, there is no need for device specific setup. You can easily game between screens, no pairing, just play. Oh, now it's hard to start a
Really?
video. Hold on. And then it says it's built for gaming, features low friction thumbsticks, a comfortable textured grip, and and wireless gameplay. And it says press and ask Alexa to get your games faster. Oh, the circle in the middle, that's what that's for. That's Alexa. Then it says get more with Twitch. Watch popular Twitch streams directly from Luna and go from watching Twitch to instantly playing on Luna. Okay, so frequently asked questions. We're going to answer these. I don't know why on my end it is not showing if anybody is in here, but okay. What is Amazon Luna? Luna is a cloud gaming service. We already know what that is. What's cloud gaming? Well, let's go through that in case anybody doesn't know what cloud gaming is. Cloud gaming enables you to play games on a device you already own without the need to purchase a gaming console or gaming PC. Games live in the cloud, so there is no lengthy downloads, installs, updates required. Uh, you can request access right now. Early access invitations will be issued on a rolling basis. If your invitation is granted, we'll notify you via email. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. What do I need to play on Luna? Oh, you need a high-speed internet connection, compatible controller, or mouse or keyboard supported for PC, Mac, Fire TV, iPhone, and iPad. What is Luna Plus? We already know what that is. Okay, so the early access pricing is only available during Luna Early Access. Your Luna Plus subscription will renew at the applicable monthly subscription price after Early Access period. We will notify you at least 30 days in advance of the end of Early Access to ensure you are informed of the new monthly subscription price. Wait, so are you telling me that I'm not going to keep the $5.99? Is that what you're telling me?
No, you're not. That's only the early access price so they could try to get as many people in as possible to try it out. They don't want
Along
to bombard people right off with the regular price because it might turn people off and not want to try it. That's why
well,
I want to know what the regular price is.
Yeah, and we'll make sure it's like worth that price, and if it actually works.
They should
Okay,
allow people with early access to keep that price,
they should.
but
They
that's just me.
that definitely they should definitely do that. Okay, and it says the new monthly subscription price, along with information on how to manage your subscription. You may cancel your subscription at any time. The Ubisoft channel games will include favorite titles from Ubisoft, including Ultimate Edition versions for select titles. The Ubisoft channel will have access play device up to 4K resolution for select titles. Stay tuned for more news.
So
The
is that a separate price or is that going to be included?
I
It's
have
not. It's not
it,
clear.
yeah, it's not clear as to whether or not it's going to be together or apart.
Like all these people with channels, is that a separate subscription price? Since it's Ubisoft, are they going to have microtransactions?
Yeah.
So you
Which
don't know.
controller? It says which controllers are compatible with Luna. You can play with the Luna controller, Xbox One controller, DualShock 4 controller, or use a mouse and keyboard. Excuse me. It says, can the Luna controller be used with game consoles? Luna supports Bluetooth and USB for offline play on many devices. Luna controller is not licensed for play on game consoles. So it would probably work like on your PC, on your iPad or Android. It won't work anywhere else.
Well, it said you could use Chrome OS, so I assume you can use a Chromebook
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Like PC, Mac, anything that's like not um anything
tablet.
that's anything that's not like a Xbox or PlayStation is what they're saying. Okay, and it says, how do I buy the Luna controller? It says that at this time, only customers who have received an invitation to purchase Luna may purchase the Luna controller. If you have been granted an invitation, you can purchase a Luna controller here.
How much
Okay.
is it? Is it
Oh,
$50?
let's click on this and see if it tells you how much it is. It is $50, $49.99,
Okay,
and
that's the normal price.
it's oh no, actually the normal price is $70. They're giving you $20 off for early access.
Lord.
hmm Okay, now Um, what resolution can I play at? 1080p, 4K coming soon, internet speeds. It says the minimum required internet speed for streaming games is 1035. So, meaning like a download of 10 and upload of 35. Required to play 4K. Better internet connection will result in improved streaming quality. Okay. Does Luna support 2.4 gigahertz or 5 gigahertz? Luna supports both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. We recommend 5 for improved gaming experience. Well, you should have all of your electronics on 5. Which, how much internet data should I expect to be using during cloud gaming? Unlike streaming movies or music, gaming consumes up to 10 gigabytes an hour at 1080p.
Oh,
Check with your internet service provider for data caps and details on how to track your usage while playing on mobile. We recommend connecting to Wi-Fi to minimize the data usage of your data plan. Where is Luna available? Luna is supported in US. We currently do not support Hawaii, Alaska, or US territories. Okay, so what are the device requirements for Luna? So PC requires Windows 10 with support for DirectX 11, a Mac iOS X 10.13, a Fire TV device, Fire Stick second generation, Fire TV 4K, or Fire TV Cube second generation. Additionally, use Google Chrome, PC, Mac, Safari web browser, and that's it. And then it says we're working to add support across more devices in the future. To get details and identifying a Fire TV stick, click here. So I definitely would like to find out more about what the regular price is going to be. And they really should take the initiative and give people who have already signed up for early access, who are getting the controller and all that stuff, they should keep that $5.99 price. I mean, to me, that would be amazing. And let's just be honest. If I sign up for this and the service is kind of shitty, which I mean, I don't know. I haven't played cloud gaming in a while. The last time I tried was PlayStation Now, And PlayStation Now blew bubbles back when I tried it. It was terrible. Um, but that was several years ago, so it might have improved since then. And I probably didn't have the best internet back then, but it was terrible. But even so, like I would like that controller just to play with my iPad. I'm not even kidding. Like I would get that controller just for that. If that's like have a specific controller, because right now I have to disconnect, unpair my Xbox controller, and then pair it to my iPad, and that's a hassle. That would be a nice little controller to have just for your portable devices. I mean, that's just me. What are your thoughts on all this?
I don't know. I mean, people got to look at the data caps and stuff, and a lot of people are capped on data. Like me, I get a terabyte a month. I didn't know that. I didn't know that I had a cap on my data. And, with working from home and everything, I don't even know how much that is using of my internet because I'm online anywhere from 8 to 10 hours a day. So, that along with my normal use of internet, like I'm streaming all the time, whether I'm on Netflix or um Amazon, I mean Netflix or Hulu or YouTube or whatever. I'm always on something.
What
So
kind of do you have, cable internet or fiber optic?
no, I have cable internet. They don't have fiber optic here yet.
Um, because here's the thing though, like even let's say for instance,
Then again, wait a minute. No, 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 no. They did change everything over to fiber optic. I'm sorry. Because I remember them putting those lines in the ground. Yeah, they did. They changed it over where
okay,
they had those like really big tubes. What were they, yellow or orange or something?
yeah,
And they were putting the cable in the ground. So, yeah, no, we do have fiber optic.
because I mean, even if you hit your cap, it's not going to charge you more. They're just going to throttle the service. They're just going to slow it down. So that's all that's doing. Um, what they're referring to in terms of data is if you're playing on your phone or your iPad where you're using LTE or 5G.
Oh,
That's
I
what,
don't have 5G.
yeah, or like 4G or whatever. That's what they're referring to with the data cap is your actual mobile device. Um, But yeah, I mean, I guess companies do that, but we're streaming shit all the time here. Whether it's like Netflix or HBO Go or HBO Max or whatever, we're always streaming stuff and playing games or whatever. So, I mean, I've never had an issue with my internet. Also, I have fiber optic cable, so my upload and download speeds for the most part match. So I get a gigabyte up and a gigabyte down. That's really not an issue for me, but not everyone has that luxury. And
I don't.
especially if you have like cable internet. The thing about cable internet is that if everyone on your block has the same exact internet everyone's home at the same time or online at the same time, it will everyone's sharing the same broadband, so it will kind of throttle your internet and slow it down and make it not as good as it should be. But meanwhile, you're paying for speeds that should be better, which kind of sucks. And that's why I stopped doing cable internet. And whenever I find a place to live, I'm like, nope, we need fiber optic. I can't deal with that cable stuff anymore. Because that's exactly what happens. You're sharing the same broadband, and if everyone's home at the same time or working from home at the same time, it slows down your internet significantly. So, have you tried Google Stadia yet? Because I know you have it, but I know you said you hadn't tried it yet. Have you done that yet? Have you taken the leap?
No.
Oh, well, because you're supposed to be my go-to for the cloud gaming. No, but it's okay. We should have had Chariot Man on here, because he's all about the Stadia. But you know, here's the thing: do we think that if it gets good enough, do we think that cloud gaming will kind of just replace like physical copies, physical game
No.
consoles? You don't think so?
No. No.
Because not everybody has great internet. I mean, there's some people who live in the wilderness who don't have a satellite for any of that stuff. So I don't think it will either, but I think they're trying to make a push for that. And I think that by like, I don't know. something ridiculous, by like 2050 or something like that, it would all be like internet based. But who knows? Back when we were kids, we thought by 2020 we'd have flying cars. So who the hell knows? We thought we were gonna be the Jetsons by now, and we are definitely not. Although I think in Japan they tested their first flying car.
Great.
So, um, you know, we just have been behind in terms of like actual technology, stuff like that. And also, not to do with any flying cars or anything, but I also read an article not more than 2 or 3 days ago that by 2025 they are going to have no more gas cars in California. The governor wants to just get rid of that to save the planet. So
That's
it
good.
and they Elon Musk made a $25,000 Tesla so that it was affordable for everybody. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, I mean these are things that are upcoming in technology, and those are some awesome advances. Like who wouldn't love to like be gas free? All you gotta do is plug in your car, just give it a little charge. And I was also watching a TV show the other day, and a Tesla has a uh, biohazard shield. So like if the particular instance where I saw it was in California when they have the forest fires. And like the smoke is so bad, you can turn that on and it kind of protects the car. It shields it. I mean, if you stay there long enough, of course something's gonna happen to it. But in the moment when you're trying to get out of it, it will keep you protected, which I thought was pretty cool. These advances are like amazing. But yeah, I mean, it would be absolutely so cool to see what kind of technology and kind of gaming systems and stuff that we would have coming up into the future. Because I mean, like this particular show that I was watching was like kind of set into the future, but it was going back to the past. And like they had like digital um digital medicine bottles where like you could click on the bottle and it would tell you how much to take. um like wouldn't those advances be amazing, especially when it comes to gaming? Like stuff like that would be cool. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the whole stream gaming and digital?
I don't know. I mean, I just hope that, like I said, they've tried all this stuff in the past and it didn't bode well. They've tried implemented new things to get cloud streaming and stuff together, but I don't feel that it will take away from console or PC gaming. I really don't. I think it's just something in addition to that, because again, everybody cannot take advantage of that because their requirements are still too high for a lot of people. So I don't know. I'm anxious to see how it's going to fare with Stadia. Like, is it going to be a competitor for Stadia? I'm anxious to see how I guess the Stadia community will take to this. Um, so yeah, I guess it's just one of those wait and see type things to see how everything's going to turn out.
Also, since Amazon owns Twitch, are they gonna have like Twitch integration where you can stream your like get me? I'm sure through PC you'd be able to, 'cause you could set up OBS. But I
Yeah, but
mean,
I
from
don't
like,
see why you wouldn't be able to do it any other way either.
well, no, because like through Fire TV, like would that, you know what I mean? Like, how would
Yeah,
they
that's
do
what I'm
that?
saying. I don't see why it would be an issue because they're saying you can go right from Twitch to playing games. So why wouldn't you be able to stream your gameplay to Twitch?
Well, I don't know, because it specifically said watch Twitch. It didn't say nothing about streaming, so. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if in the future they'll try to add that, integrate it into it. Because honestly, like I said, you could do it if you are on PC. You just have to put that window in OBS. It's fine. But like just from like sitting at your Fire TV or your iPad or whatever, would you be able to do it? That would be pretty awesome. And that would be something that would put them above Google Stadia, I would think, if they were to integrate that. But
Well, in all actuality, on your tablet, or if you quote unquote hacked your Fire Stick, you could probably get Streamlabs on there and still do it.
oh yeah, that's true. Especially if you can connect a PC, like a keyboard and mouse. Which I'm sure people have tried doing this. I don't know. I'm techie, but not that techie. So yeah. But what else was I gonna say? Oh my goodness. Um, is there anything else going on this week in terms of gaming? That's the only thing I remember so far. Let me see really quickly.
There's been all the mix-ups and stuff, like I said, with the pre-ordering of the systems.
Oh yeah, the pre-orders for the Xbox One, the Xbox Series X. Listen, like I said earlier in this podcast, Xbox messed up big time. They should have named these new generation of consoles something else, because they've caused so much confusion that people have ordered an Xbox One X thinking that it was a Series X, and so the sales of Xbox One X have gone up exponentially, but they ordered the wrong thing, which is really messed up. Because
Yeah, that's what we mentioned earlier.
yeah, it's so confusing that they did that. And
But
but
anyway,
yeah,
so people, they're gonna realize it. They'll probably end up canceling or whatever, but still. And then there was the PS5 situation where people were having issues pre-ordering a PS5, or the actual pre-orders went up a day before they were supposed to actually go up. So a lot of people still weren't able to procure a PS5 pre-order. So I don't know. I hope everybody that wants one of these next gen systems are able to get them.
and actually, Amazon didn't even have the S listed. You could not even pre-order the S on there.
Well, some GameStops for the Xbox Series X only had literally two pre-orders and had lines of people waiting to get a pre-order. And I know this because Dirty was the person that was standing in line to get his pre-order for his Xbox.
Well,
And
guess what?
a one of the people came out, the employees, like, oh, well, we only have two pre-orders, and people went off. And I don't blame them, because of course, no, they can't give out like how many pre-orders and stuff, they would be able to have. But at the same time, if you know you only gonna have two, let people know. Like, I'm serious, because that is dirty. You can't have people waiting outside 3, 4, 5 hours trying to obtain a pre-order from you, and you're telling them you only have two pre-orders. What kind of sense does that make?
Well, I'm about to blow the whistle, okay? So there is a dude on YouTube. His name is Camelot. I forget, there's like a number behind his name. He used to be a GameStop manager, so he's still friends with a lot of the management team. And what they don't actually have only two in the store. What they do is they pre-order them themselves, the employees, the managers, and they'll use different names, because for a pre-order, all you need is a name and a phone number. They use different names and different phone numbers and different emails, and they pre-order the console cash, because there's no way of actually tracking cash. And that's what they do. So by the time you get to go pre-order, the staff has already pre-ordered all of them.
See, that's wrong.
That is 1000% wrong. And then
That's
those are the same people who are putting them on eBay with the receipt, like he even showed like there were GameStop receipts. Like, look, he's not even hiding it. Like, it's a GameStop receipt. Like, and they're pre-ordering like more than one. They're not just all they need is a name and a phone number. You can get a
So
phone
they're not
number.
limiting pre-orders to one.
No, what I'm saying is they are making up different names and
Oh,
different phone numbers and
yeah.
using that and using cash.
I thought you meant they were pre-ordering more than one under one name and phone number.
No, no, just coming up with different names and different phone numbers because you can get phone numbers from one of those free apps, Text Now or whatever, and use that.
Well,
So,
well, that's not right.
no, it's not right, and they need to find a way to do better to stop stuff like that from happening. But this apparently has been happening every console generation. This
Yeah,
is
but
not the
that
first
makes
one.
it look very bad, especially knowing this is a huge launch. And
Mhm.
you're telling people that have been waiting in line for 3 and 4 hours that you only have two
Mhm.
pre-orders,
Mhm.
two for the
And then,
Series X.
yep. And then
Stop.
on top of that, they had a line on their actual website. If you went to their website, it put you in a queue, and it said you're in line. Some people, by the time they actually got to the top of the line,
They
that
were
was it.
sold out.
They were gone.
Yep.
So I mean, they need to just find a better way to do these launches. And the same thing with PlayStation. Let me tell you, PlayStation was like, oh, sign up, and if you get an email, then you can pre-order it. Well, guess what? That system didn't work. First of all, the people who did like try to get it and got it through PlayStation, they
They never
were
got the notification.
they never got the notification, got it like a day or two later, or they allowed them to order like 10 at a time. What happened to like limiting the stock? I thought you could only do one. No,
Yeah.
if you got that link, you were allowed to do like 10.
Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
That whole thing was broken. That is crazy. That was a
And,
joke.
and Xbox and PlayStation, like they've been doing this for a long time now. They should know or find a better way to work with real retailers to make that stuff happen. And the retailers, listen, I appreciate that Xbox was like, hey, this is the day we're gonna launch. This is the time, but Amazon's didn't go up so almost a whole hour later. So the retailers were doing a terrible job. They needed to have systems in place with these people to get that out correctly. Like there should have been meetings, there should have been conference calls. Like it should have been done in a way where websites aren't crashing. Like you should know by now how much bandwidth you need for a launch like that. Like it shouldn't even be a thing. Like do you know how many times I got access denied, or like even I had the thing in my cart and it still would say, oh, we can't complete this thing, we can't complete this thing. So I just got tired. Josh managed to get one pre-order for the Series X, and that was it. Amazon didn't have the Series S at all, so that was out of the question there. I think they like decided that they weren't going to sell the Series S. I don't know, but everywhere else had it. And then they just were having problems. There were so many problems. Phil Spencer made a statement and said that there will be more available before launch. I guess they're gonna do like put out a couple at a time. I'm guessing. I don't know, which will be fine. But to be honest, I'm sticking with my One X this time around. I'm actually getting PlayStation first, which is weird for me. And I will tell you, I got a little bit of FOMO. I actually got really upset because I was like, I'm not gonna get an Xbox to come around. And Josh is like, are you okay? I'm like, I don't know, just having a little bit of FOMO. And he's like, it's okay, I understand. But I'll be okay. I will get one eventually. It's just not gonna be right now, and that's okay. But yeah, I mean, we're like what almost 3 weeks away from the Oculus, Lynn. Are you ready? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I guess it really hadn't hit me yet, to be honest,
Cause
because it's just still not, it's still not something tangible right now. So it's like, eh.
Yeah, I hear you. I
But
hear you.
I did pre-order too the the rechargeable battery pack extension thing, only
Oh,
because it comes with the case, because I want a case for it. So it's not sitting there collecting dust when I'm not using it.
wait, the Quest
So
doesn't come with a case? I thought it comes with a case.
no, no, it does not. It does not come with a case. You have to buy a case, which is $50. Everything is $50. If even if you want like the extender headset thing, that's $50. So rather than doing all that, I mean, I think in essence you end up paying an extra $30. I just got it's like a expandable. It's like the headband. It has this little screw thing on it where you could screw it to attach to your head. You know better. It has the rechargeable battery pack connected to it. All of that is for counterweight, so it essentially helps to keep you from getting fatigued from wearing it. Because it's, even though it's lighter than the original Quest, it still has some weight to it that can, mess around with with you wearing it and cause fatigue and stuff. So, um,
Okay.
and I think one other thing I might have to get at some point would be the um the little padding that goes like around the face area. They have, I think there's a company that has the faux leather padding, and I would prefer that as far as hypoallergenic, and easily to clean. I would rather have that over the cloth, because the cloth is going to absorb all the dirt and the sweat and everything, whereas getting the faux leather, you're able to just wipe it off. I don't know why it didn't come with the faux leather rather than coming with. I understand they're trying to cut costs, but even still, and then with the head strap is crappy from what I understand. I mean, it serves its purpose, but it's not very good. So at least with this particular um head the head thing with the battery pack, it's also made in a way where you can use over ear headphones. So the original one, it kind of like it messes with the back of your ears, to
Okay.
is what people were saying, like
Yeah.
it caused a discomfort. So I don't like that. I just hope that I hope that the standard would work okay with my glasses, because I do wear glasses. And if not, eventually I would like to get that expander with the faux leather. I saw one available, but it didn't specify that it was for the Quest 2. And as you know, both of them, you can't use the same things with each one. You have to get the stuff that's, for the Quest 2.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm waiting, because I wanted to have all of that ready to go, but it looks like that's not going to happen. Now, this you can buy like the regular Quest case. That's $50, but I don't think it holds everything. Now, the case that comes with this particular item, it holds everything. It holds the Quest 2. It holds itself, which is the expander with the battery pack. It actually holds the little handles, like the little hand controllers. It holds that too. So it holds everything. Whereas a regular case only holds the Quest. It doesn't hold the hand controllers or anything. And I'm like, then what's the point of getting it? So
Yeah. I did
that
see some
is
cases.
why, yeah, that's why I said it's probably best to just get the, you know, the head strap with the rechargeable battery pack, because it comes with the case that holds the whole system. So
Yeah.
to me,
There.
that's what makes it more of a better buy. And I'm glad it comes with rechargeable battery pack. I don't know how well that'll work, but we'll see. And of course, you have a 3.5 millimeter headset jack in case you want to plug in like earbuds or something and use those. Um, and they also have head straps too that have they have like these little mics, not mics, but little like earpieces built in.
Yeah,
They have those, but I don't know. I guess I just wanted to go with this one. I don't know if this one do or not. I'm inclined to say it don't, but I don't think it has that built in. But I know that like normally you can play the quest from what I understand without having to connect headphones because it does have like a little, where you can have sound coming out of the sides.
yeah,
But I don't think, I mean, from what people have said, they said it's okay. You know, you can you can still hear what's going on around you and everything. But people still suggest using like over ear headphones or something like that. And I have plenty of those, so I
yeah,
could just take my pick and use a pair. I'd rather use the over ear headphones anyway because to me that makes your experience more immersive. And again, the only forms of payment that they have is either credit card or PayPal. And those who already have Quest an account, you will have to connect to Facebook by 2022, I think. But for all of the newbies like me, would have to connect to Facebook now. So you have to connect to Facebook in order to use it, um, which freaking sucks. So for that reason is why I stated that I would get a um, prepaid credit card and just load money to that. So if I could find one where I could just load money to it, like from a bank account or something,
yeah.
then I would like
Actually,
use
now
that.
that you said that, I'll send you a referral link.
And that way I don't have to worry about having to link because it only asks for the credit card number and the expiration date. It doesn't ask for your name or anything like that or your zip code. So hopefully that'll be enough to to use for that. So
Yeah, I just sent you the link. Sorry, that was me. Um, but yeah, I agree. I mean, oh, I also did see that there were some headphones available for the Quest 2 already, and they're not bad. They're like $15, but you could just use your own headphones. You don't even need to do that.
yeah.
And I think like using the headphones would be better because you get more immersed. Like it's like you can feel what's going on around you almost to a
Hmm.
sense, you know? So I agree that like using the headphones would be better. I did see several cases. It's kind of hard to see which one is like just because some of them say like, especially the third party ones, they say for Quest and Quest 2, but it's like, okay, is it really gonna fit the Quest 2? Or is it just for the Quest? Which one is it? But I actually saw a really cute little pink one.
You and your
But yeah, that's exciting. I mean, I'm excited for you. Like I said, I have it pre-ordered. We'll see if I can get it or not. But more than
I hope
likely,
so. I need friends.
I probably will. You know, um, which would be amazing. I also see some. There's a lot of stuff for the Quest, but I'm looking for Quest too.
Uh-huh.
There's so many things for the Quest because it's been out so long already. But I'm actually really, really excited about it. Because like I
Let's
said,
see. What
huh?
have I pre-ordered? I can check to see what I pre-ordered for the Quest. Um, and then I could tell you exactly what it is. Um, so it's called Oculus Quest 2 Elite Strap with battery and carrying case for enhanced comfort and playtime in VR.
Okay.
So basically, that's the only thing I've pre-ordered other than the Quest itself. And as of what, yesterday or so, it was still available for pre-order. So either people are not wanting to get it, and I know that several people, you know, have mentioned they don't like Facebook integration, so that is an immediate turnoff for, some people. So that could be hurting them in trying to get new people
To the
involved.
offer, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's ridiculous. I don't even like being on Facebook, like generally. When I use Messenger and the Pages app, I don't even like to be on Facebook. So I think it's actually ridiculous that you
I
have
do
to
too.
integrate it. But I mean, I get it.
But the Elite strap with battery and carry case, it says that it's a premium, rigid, hard strap that offers increased stability and ergonomics. Built-in rechargeable battery extends your playtime. Flexible brace supports your head for enhanced comfort during longer sessions. The rear fit wheel easily adjusts tightness with a quick twist. Carrying case fits the headset, the Elite strap with battery, controllers, charging cable, and power adapter. Made for Oculus Quest 2 VR, sold separately.
Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice little bundle. Hmm.
And it's 129 bucks.
I mean, that's not bad at all, actually, for all that stuff. I like it. I like it. So, have you been playing any games this week? Anything new? Anything
No.
old?
Mm-mm. I've only been playing the normal stuff that I normally play, and that's been on mobile. So I've been playing war games, and I've been playing Call of Duty.
Okay, the Call of Duty Mobile. Yeah, I know you love that.
Mm.
Are you thinking of getting a Call of Duty this year, like the Cold War on that
No.
console?
I am trash at the console game. Trash. Your
Listen,
your fiance's friend, God bless his soul, he was so patient with me, and he helped me get my load out to a point to where I was actually able to kill folk, because the as it stands, the stock loadout was shit. And it was like shooting all over the damn place. So he had gotten it to a point to where I can put the correct everything on the weapon and stuff. And he was explaining to me what everything did. And he was amazing. And I greatly appreciate him for being as patient as he was. And I felt so bad. I felt like I was just bringing the whole team down. And I just didn't, that made me not even want to play.
but you did it. Josh was like, Lynn did so good. I'm so proud of her. So there you go. You need to stop thinking that way because we can have a good old time playing Call of Duty. Listen, it's not always about the wins and all that stuff. We don't care about that stuff. We're about playing with friends and helping each other get better. Josh has played Warzone like every night this week, and he's gotten like 7 wins, and one of which was with Dirty, and they were so excited because
Oh,
they were screaming, both of them. I was like, oh my god, it's like 1 a.m. Go to
that's cute.
bed. Because they finally got a win together in Warzone. But he's actually been playing on my account. So if you see me on Call of Duty, that's not me. That's Josh.
Yeah.
He's been playing on my account because he's trying to get my tiers up because the season 5 pass is almost done. And I want to get my COD points because I think there's one season left before the new game comes out. So I want to get my COD points for the new season. Um,
Oh, I think they have it available, Leslie. It's called Oculus Quest 2 Fit Pack with two alternate with facial interfaces and light blockers.
Let me see. Is the Fit Pack?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are those little facial shield things. It says it has two alternate interchangeable facial interfaces that allow you to find the ideal fit. Wider and narrower options increase or reduce padding between your face and the headset. The facial interfaces are made with the same premium materials as the this maybe this isn't it because I think it's made with that it's not made with the yeah, it's padding. It's not made with the leatherette, like the faux leather. This is that padding stuff. So it's gonna collect the dirt and the sweat.
Oh,
And
okay.
these you can't really clean
Oh, no, no, no.
because of how they're made. So yeah, I wouldn't get this. But that's just me. Until they have one that have the leatherette, they do have it for the regular Quest. But until they have it like for the Quest 2, then it'll just have to be what it is because I don't want to spend no $39 on something that you already have. You'll just basically be changing that out once it get all grimy and stuff. And I'd rather have the faux leather, but
Yeah, I think so too. That would
because
be better.
it's easier to
To,
clean. It's more hypoallergenic in my opinion.
yeah.
But anyway, so yeah.
So
So
yeah,
I know y'all get the Call of Duty every year, right?
yes, we do. We do it
And
every year, and that's like our that's our game. We love to play that. It's just fun for us, you know. And I don't think you're as bad as you think you are. Like I didn't do that great that first game that I played. You guys were dropped into the bathroom. But to be honest, I was playing on the big screen. I don't play on a big screen. There's just too much for me to look at, and that's why
mm,
I can't deal with that. I do way better with a smaller monitor because everything's like right in my face and I don't have to look up. I don't have to look down. It's just too much for me visually to play on a big screen, and that's why I know I sucked. But it's okay. I mean, I still have fun. Like those dudes are cool dudes. They're fun. But you know, Josh is always playing with them, so I don't really have anybody to play Call of Duty with because I don't like when I used to be part of PMS, I was in the Call of Duty division, so I always had people to play with. But lots of those people are not part of PMS anymore, or don't game anymore. So I don't really have like females to play Call of Duty with. Which kind of Mumu used to play, but Mumu she only got this year's because she just felt like playing Warzone and stuff, so she ended up getting everything. But before that, when Mumu got pregnant with Harry, her son, she stopped playing Call of Duty because she was it was like too much for her. So she kind of quit Call of Duty for a while, and she was my Call of Duty buddy. I mean, like we would mess people up on our game type was sabotage, which is basically two places to plant a bomb, and so I would go and plant the bombs, and she'd go kill everybody, and we would win the game. Like one time, I swear to you, we won a game within like the first 5 minutes, and everybody quit on us.
mm, mm.
They left. She went around shooting them. I planted the bombs. It was awesome. We used to do that all the time, and then we would laugh hysterically when all you boys would be upset.
I need to make a retraction and change the what I said about the carry case for the Quest 2. It does carry everything. I'm looking at it now. It's $50 for the carry case by itself. And
Okay.
it says that it's for the Quest 2 with durable protection. Fits the Quest 2 headset, controllers, charging cable, and power adapter. Custom inlay and molding keep all parts neatly organized. Additional space included for Elite Strap or Elite Strap with battery. Soft, easy carry handle offers comfortable portability when you're home or traveling. Made for the Quest 2 VR headset, sold separately. So yes, it is. It does hold everything. So I do apologize for that.
Okay, good. It's good that it does hold everything. That's cool. I'm probably gonna end up getting a carrying case because I don't like to leave everything out
I
like
know, me
that.
either. I like everything in its place.
Um, because I have seen like they have the two-in-one, which just holds the headset and the controllers and nothing else, which is Not worth it to me. You want everything in its place.
So
I
what I was looking at was the AMVR facial interface bracket, but that it says it's for the Quest. I don't see one for the Quest 2. That is what I was looking at. And it's
mm,
by a brand called AMVR. And it says it's the AMVR VR facial interface bracket and PU leather foam face cover pad, replacement, anti-leakage nose pad, and protective lens cover. But that's for the regular Quest. So once they come out with one for the Quest 2, I could see picking that up. So that is what I was looking at. And you can look at it and see that it is the faux leather. So it will be easier to clean. You just wipe it off with a damp cloth and you're good to go. Um, so yeah, that is what I was looking at. Hopefully they'll come out with one for the Quest 2.
yeah, they probably will. It'll just take them a little bit, but yeah, I do see which one you're talking about. Where it's like the PU leather foam face cover, pad replacement, anti leakage, noise pad, protective cover, comfort. Yeah, I see that. It says Oculus Quest. I'm sure they'll come out with one for the two. They're probably already working on it.
Yeah. So once they come out with that, we'll be good.
Yeah, for sure. That's so cool. I'm actually really excited about it because this will probably end up being my birthday present from
Yeah.
everybody, which I'm okay with. I'm like 1000% okay with. Um, because like I said, I did see somebody who is a streamer. Like she had like a day in her life kind of thing, and that's what she does every morning for her workout. She gets up and does VR. She does like the VR fitness or whatever for her workout. And I was like, you know what? That would be amazing. Like, I would
Heck
totally
yeah.
do that. Just get up and work out with my VR. That would be pretty dang cool.
I would
So,
need at least maybe $100 to start out, and that's just 3 games. Because I want to get the Beat Saber, I want to get that VR fitness, and then there's a VR sports pack game that I want to get. It's really cute, and the little characters look like me's. But it's
I
like a ton of different games. Like you could play a ton, like bowling and tennis and baseball, and I'm like, oh my god, I want this.
I have to go through the Oculus store and see what they have. I have to go through it
Girl,
again tonight.
yes. I think I done saved some stuff. I think I've saved some things that I wanted to pick up. And then some of the free stuff, I've saved that. So I should be good to go once I'm able to link the VR headset. So
Sweet. I'm gonna have to go through it and set up an account and everything.
it's a lot. It's a lot to go through. But when you set up an account, let me know, we can be friends.
Okay, I definitely will. But I'm excited. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Did you get any new tech this week? Anything?
No.
No, yeah. I like I said, I really haven't been gaming. When you see me online, that's Josh playing on my account because I haven't miking up my stuff. I play this little tap game that I get when I get anxiety. I play the events on there. It's just basically a tapping game. Just tap, 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 tap. Um, and that's fun for me. So I do that all the time because every day they have a new event, or every couple of days they have a new event. So I do that. And then I have actually been binge watching The Affair, which I finished yesterday, and I was so excited because it was a wonderful ending. They ended the show great. Like I couldn't be any happier for an ending on a show. Like it's probably the best ending to any show I've ever seen. So that says a lot because some endings to TV shows are so disappointing. You're like, really, this is how they left it, or this is how it's done. But I was quite pleased. Um, so I finished that yesterday. I started watching Billions last night. I've been doing a lot of TV watching because Josh is kind of in my space until he gets a new TV, which will
I've been
hopefully.
watching Harry Potter. I've been
Well, he
watching those movies.
he loves Harry Potter. Don't tell him that. I'll be like, oh my god, we're watching Harry Potter.
I'm on which one? The Order of the Phoenix. No, I just finished the Order of the Phoenix. So I'm on the next one after that.
Okay, cool. I did finish. Did play some Animal Crossing. Hold on, I did go back to Animal Crossing on my Switch. I like I said, I started over a new year, so I kind of am getting myself caught up to like this time. I'm still kind of at the end of February, playing that, so I gotta finish like getting caught up. I just haven't been able to stream because Josh has basically been in my way. But hopefully he'll get his new TV within like the next 2 weeks. I want to say. So he already has it picked out. It's already actually been ordered. It's just when they ship it, basically. But yeah, I'm actually excited because then he'll be out of my hair. I'll be able to stream again. But I did play Animal Crossing. I also finished my book this weekend. I had like 5 chapters left. I read all 5 chapters on Friday actually, so that's done. I gotta start a new book now, and yeah, that's really about it. I mean, I haven't gotten any new tech or anything like that. Um, oh my tripod broke. My tripod broke. I was not very happy about that. So I gotta get a new tripod. But aside from that, I mean, I've gotten some stuff, but it's not at all for like gaming or any kind of technology. It's just another project that I'm working on. But yeah, I mean, I think that's about it for this week.
Yeah.
So yeah, um, did you have anything you wanted to talk about or say?
Nothing in particular.
Nothing in particular. Alrighty, so I think that's it for this week. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to follow us and subscribe. Oh, wait, we have an announcement. Time out. We have an announcement. We are officially on Anchor. We have been approved on Spotify. We have been approved on Pocket Cast. So you guys will be able to listen to the episodes on the go. You don't have to come to YouTube. But make sure that you give us a follow on those platforms. Give us a rating. Let us know how we're doing. We're going to do some, we'll improve with time. We're still a little baby podcast, but yes, I hope you guys will do all of those things. I'm going to have those links down below so that you can go ahead and follow and subscribe or whatever. We don't have Apple yet. That always takes time for some reason, but
Yeah, it does.
the main two are Spotify and Pocket Cast. We're on both of those, so yay! I will have those links down below. Make sure you guys go follow and subscribe there, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We've got some stuff in the works for this YouTube channel. Just gotta get it going. But yes, don't forget to also follow us on all our other social medias. All the links are down below as well. So yeah, we will see you guys in the next episode. We will be in October for the next episode. Oh my goodness gracious, time is
Spooky
flying
month.
by. What happened?
Spooky month.
Spooky month, yes. So we will be in October for the next episode. So I hope that you guys have a good rest of your month, and we will see you then. Bye, guys.
Bye.